Whoa, whoa. Did you guys just see The Mandalorian, episode 4, chapter 12? Whoa. Now that's a Star Wars I've been waiting for. The one we were waiting for in the theater recently we never got. That's what we were waiting for. Carl Weathers directed it. Keep Carl Weathers as director and keep him in the show. Talk about action. I was so caught up in the action, I couldn't even follow the plot for the longest, I might go back and rewatch it, but it was just so much action. When I saw the biker scouts come out, I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, if next week gets any better, I might throw popcorn at the screen. That was just a lot of action, and it was quality action. It kept you, going with the flow. And Carl Weathers was using like this tank thing to shoot these TIE fighters down, reminded me of Luke in Millennium Falcon and A New Hope shooting. I believe they were trying to draw nostalgia with that. Lots of action. And Gina Serrano, the MMA fighter, did a great job. She's a big in shape girl, muscular. And I could believe her doing the action over Ray. She came and choked the guy out. I could see her doing that. Ray, not so much. Ray's kind of thin and dainty. This girl's, looks like she can do some damage, and she's an MMA fighter in real life. But that was so action-packed. And I think they're kind of hinting at Yoda, baby Yoda being a clone, or them using him for something, because one of the doctors said something about him having a high M count, which referred to metachlorians in the Jedi. So I think they're headed in that direction. Not quite sure where they're going with it. And they had like a Bacta tank with someone in it that looked like Snoke. Maybe they're getting ready to explain where he came from in more detail than this last Star Wars movie that came out. But like I said, if action's what you're looking for, check out episode 4. I know I'm giving away a lot. There was a funny scene in the classroom where Yoda wanted this student's cookie. The little boy wouldn't share with him, so he made it fly into his hand, and he just took one. And later when he was flying around the ship, he threw it up from all the dipping and diving from flying in space. But it had stormtroopers, it had biker scouts, lasers shooting, all kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. And the show's so much better when Carl Weathers is in it and Gina Serrano. They have to keep them. They just have to. I really enjoyed that. Can hardly wait to see next week. What'd you guys think? If you haven't seen it, sorry I gave away so much, but Mandalorian episode 4, chapter 12. Carl Weathers plays a guy named Grief, and he's giving his enemies grief in this episode. Wow. It was almost enough to make me get up and go, ah! Like one of these crazy fans out there or something. Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory. Beat down the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be fearless.